Hi guys, long time no see. It's Reagan and I am making a video. I don't know what I was gonna say. I will be participating in the backlist readathon that's happening this week from the 9th, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow from when I'm filming this. You might not see this until like September. No, hopefully I'll have this up by tomorrow. So from the 9th to... It sure is nice to be prepared for videos, isn't it? From the 9th to the 15th. So I decided that I wanted to get back into making videos, and I thought a great way to do that was to participate in a readathon and do like a weekly reading vlog. So I was practicing that this past week. That sounds so dumb, but I was practicing making a reading vlog. So hopefully I have fully prepared myself for this coming week, and hopefully you'll see the reading vlog that I filmed last week sometime soon, who knows. But yeah, so this is just gonna be my backlist readathon TBR. So like I said, I wanted to get back into making videos, so I literally just got on YouTube and I typed in readathon, and then I changed the settings to the most recent videos, and I found this video from Zoe Delaney, who's one of the co-hosts of the backlist readathon, and I'll link her channel and the other co-hosts down in the description, so if you want to participate and this video is up before the readathon is over, then you can go check out their channels and maybe participate in the readathon. So on to the TBR. Okay, so backlist, which I had never heard this word before, which is funny, means a book that's not an author's most recent work. And Zoe said we could change that to like just books on our TBR or whatever, but I kind of wanted to keep with the definition just because I personally don't have like an extensive TBR. I know that sounds odd, but I have like an awful memory, so I forget what books that I want to read, and then I don't have that many books on my shelf that I haven't read that I'm like super interested in reading. Especially now, because I cleared off a lot of books that I don't want. So I just kind of went through the books like in my head of what I wanted to read, and then I kind of used that to build my TBR. So there are some challenges for this readathon, which I love. I love a good challenge. So the first one is to read your shortest backlist title. Focus. It's like, is there a reason that you're not focusing on me? Okay, thank you. So like I said, I don't have like a TBR where I'm like, I need to read this. I just kind of, I don't even know how I pick books. One of my friends asked me that and I have no idea. So I recently bought some books, and there were some books that I wanted to reread. So that's how I kind of built this TBR. So I recently bought The Song of Achilles and another book, which I'll get to. I don't want to spoil the surprise. And technically this is the shortest book on my like mental TBR that's also not an author's most recent work, because I was looking into reading the Stephanie Perkins book, the thriller one. There's someone at your door, there's someone in your house, there's, oh, that's, you know which one I'm talking about. If you don't, I'll put it on the screen. But that's her most recent work, so I didn't want to do that. So, and I also didn't really want to read it that bad, so it was a cop-out. So anyways, The Song of Achilles. I recently bought this. I have heard so many good things about it. I have no idea what it's about besides Achilles and Patroclus. And So yeah, it's the shortest one. So yes. Then we have read a book on your backlist that intimidates you. Okay, so in last week's, in the reading vlog that I have been doing this past week, that hopefully you'll see one day, I have been reading Lady Midnight because I wanted to read it before this readathon, and for some reason I thought I could finish it in a week, as if I'm some kind of person who can read fast. I'm not. So I decided to just add it to my TBR this week, and it intimidates me because it's this big and I've spent a whole week reading it and I'm still only 250 pages in. So hopefully I can finish this during the readathon. Who knows? Yeah, so I am intimidated by that. Then we have a book on your backlist that you added as a recommendation from someone else. So none of these are like direct recommendations, but I consider watching like booktube videos and someone being like, you need to read this, or people on Twitter being like, you need to read this, as a recommendation. So I have Carry On by Rainbow Rowell because literally everyone is obsessed with this, and it's wild that it's taken me this long to read this book. So hopefully I'll be able to read it this week during the readathon. That's exciting. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast. I only have 10 minutes worth of space on my SD card, so I'm trying to like get through this. Read a diverse backlist. No, sorry, I skipped one. Read a backlist title you're most excited to read. So technically I've already read this book, but I've been wanting to reread this book so bad that it's like, I don't know, do people re-add books to their TBR? Like, do you read a book and then you're like, oh, I love that so much, I'm gonna add it back to my TBR? Because I guess that's what I'm doing. So I guess people do it because I am a person. So anyways, it's A Darker Shade of Magic. I literally love Kel so much. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw my post about my new Kel bookmark and my new Kel candle, and I love Kel. So I want to reread A Darker Shade of Magic so much because I'm so in love with this world, and I'm gonna cry. That's how much I love this book, and I'm so excited to reread this. And if, like, honestly, if I don't finish any of these other books, I hope to finish this one because I just love it so much. So that's the one I'm most excited about. Also, read a diverse backlist book. This is diverse. I think this is maybe diverse. This is diverse. This. And then the last one is to read a backlist book with blue on the cover. So some may call this green, but I call this blue. Some may call this green, but I call this blue. This doesn't have any blue. Yeah, I was just making sure. And then this is blue. I don't think anyone would call this green, but maybe they, I don't know. But this is blue, and so I assume that the cover has blue on it. It's over on my bookshelf, or I mean, I guess I could go get it. But this like battery light is flashing red at me, and it's stressing me out. And my time is almost up. So that's my TBR for the backlist readathon, and I'm really excited. Leave a comment below if you are participating because I would love to follow you on Twitter. So bye. I'm just gonna, like, it's almost out, so I might as well just wait. I'm not gonna do that.